Welcome, TOONAMI faithful. You're checking out Rebel Taxi.
All kids out of the pool for Adult Swim. All kids out!
2002, Cartoon Network brought in programming intended for big kids like me with Adult Swim, snatching the nighttime slot and several of Toonami's hits while providing more mature content. Our beloved programming block began getting more family-friendly. SD Gundam, Card Captors, Hamtaro.
Well, they are kinda cute.
I'm not ashamed to admit it now, I used to watch Hamtaro and own that crappy Game Boy Color game. Hamtaro was the original Friendship is Magic.
Actually, G1 My Little Pony was the original Friendship is Magic.
Shut up! The real blow came with Maguzi, another programming block that took the afternoon place, moving Toonami to Saturday nights and serving up imitation anime from France. Don't get me wrong, I loved Code Lyoko and we all rubbed one out to Totally Spies, but I want my real anime back. It's like asking your mom for some hot fries and your mom brings home this handicap stuff like, "Ma, you got the wrong ones."
After 7 dominant years, the show you grew up with is moving. Witness the rebirth of a legend.
I love this job.
TOONAMI on Saturday night.
Now that Toonami was on Saturday, it was all action again from both America and Japan. Ruru, Macaroni Kenshin, Yu-Gi-Oh! Hakusho, Samurai Jackoff, Mega Sex LR, Dragon Ball GT. We don't talk about Dragon Ball GT in this house. Bobobo, Teen Titans, Duel Masters.
I saw your dick outside!
Whoa there, this ain't for kids. Toonami even funded its own anime, IGPX, which really was just roller derby with giant robots.
From the studio that brought you Ghost in the Shell, Cartoon Network is proud to present the first Toonami original series, IGPX.
Years go by and the Dragon Ball series ended. It's time for a new hit anime to come in. That's where Naruto came along.
Naruto, coming this summer. Confront your enemies.
I was in the 9th grade when everyone was wearing those stupid headbands, buying orange jackets, and fingering each other. The boys' locker rooms were never safe again. To this day, I see people wearing those headbands like, really, some people just have no shame in what they wear. I didn't watch Naruto much. Regardless, it was a big hit. There were Naruto marathons every week and reruns outside Toonami's block. It oversaturated the network. Things changed when YouTube came along. I used to love the American dub of One Piece until I found out that and many of the animes I watched were heavily altered lies.
Everything is lies! Everything is lies!
Rather than waiting a week for new episodes, the hardcore anime audience was watching all the anime they want years before they aired censored in America, among other stupid things.
Dude! What's up?
Dude, I'm making an anime music video.
Sweet!
Sweet.
Sweet!
While the casual viewer jumping into the show wouldn't know what's going on with these multi-part filler-heavy animes. You see, Naruto and Dragon Ball are based off a manga series still being written as they create the show, forcing them to stall for time until the next issue releases. Have you watched Dragon Ball Z now? It takes forever. Jesus Christ, hurry your ass up, Goku. Some people told me they've watched the whole series several times over, which, damn, you could have been helping your community.
Still crazy after all these years.
Bring 'em on!
Anime on TV suffered in general. The fans grew older and had places to go Saturday night. No one I knew really cared about the later shows. Mare, Blue Dragon, Fantastic Four, World's Greatest Heroes, World's Greatest My Ass, Prince of Tennis, Wooland Warriors.
Wooland Warriors!
Would you believe that only lasted 2 episodes? But what scorned the fans the most was the 4th and final redesign.
You guys ready to make the magic happen? Alright boys, let's do this.
Giving him a face and those lame-ass co-hosts only gave the animators more work to do when they were desperate to attract a younger audience. At this point, Toonami was universally hated.
Toonami serving up a double dose of Naruto. That's right, 2 back-to-back episodes of the greatest action show on the planet.
I thought Dragon Ball Z was the greatest action show around. You betrayed us. What happened to you, Tom? It used to be about the music. I guess those fans were right. Toonami might as well be dead. Tom was a loser, living alone watching cartoons in the dark with his virtual girlfriend. The final schedule was only 2 hours long, with censored dubs of One Piece, Naruto, and reruns of Samurai Jack and Dragon Ball Z we've seen way too many times. September 20th, 2008, out of nowhere, Tom said his goodbye and flew into the sun to melt himself for the shame he's brought to our people. Say hi to Lauren Foss for me, you fat bastard.
If this is your first time at the party, buckle up. We're gonna blow your mind.
Over the years, Toonami's given you some of the greatest cartoon shows ever made.
We call this Toonami.
A boy has the right to dream. There are endless possibilities stretched out before him.
Toonami's a special treat for you.
It's always sad when a great franchise comes to an end.
Who loves you? And who do you love?
Now we've had our ups and downs. We appreciate y'all sticking with us.
The true master lets time teach the lessons and never forgets what he learned.
The Earth will miss you.
Till the sun rises on a world without Toonami, we remain the first and still the best.
Live right on. So, until we meet again, stay gold.
Bang was the final word Spike Spiegel spoke in Cowboy Bebop. It's also what Tom was doing to your mom last night. You don't truly appreciate something until it's gone. Every Saturday onward, it's locked into my mindset to wonder what's on Toonami tonight. There was much demand and very dedicated fan projects, but I never thought we'd see Toonami again. Until 4 years later, while I was editing part 1 of this Toonami Retrospect, Adult Swim was airing the usual April Fool's tradition of playing the movie The Room. A few seconds into the film when suddenly...
You are tearing me apart, Lisa!
Oh, hi, Adult Swim. I got the results of the test back. I definitely have April Fools.
My heart skipped a beat and I just couldn't believe it. For one night was several of Toonami's classic shows, the Broken Promises video, bumpers from the Tom 3 era, and a game review of Mass Effect 3. The network saw the response and they're bringing it back, but it's still an experiment. Thus, not much in their budget. If you're not satisfied with the current schedule and want Toonami to improve, all you have to do is watch. Saturday night, midnight.
Toonami's giving the power back to the people. Stand and be counted.
Leave every TV on in your house as you sleep, whatever. If this fails, it'll only prove that listening to the fans isn't beneficial to the networks.
You can't just give up because things aren't the way we want them to be.
They're rewarding the viewers with a second chance. Do not waste this opportunity. Do you want the sun to continue to rise to a world without Toonami?
I know the odds are against me, but if there's a way to win, I'm gonna find it!